Boys Night Out is on. Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin.
The voice of summer, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Sarah.
Nagagawa na kami ni Tones ng instruments.
Sorry, Tin. What's up? How's everyone doing?
Can you do it again? Because there's static. Just bang on it. There you go. It's fixed.
Oh,
nice
wow.
one, Tones. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the show. You got Tony and Tin all the way till 8.
Oh, wala pa si Slick and Gino and Sam?
Sam?
Oh, yeah.
Wala ka na. Hindi ka na sa balita. Wala na si Sam.
Wala ba?
Wala na siya.
I just always think that he's just working.
Wala na si Sam.
Wala
Tanggapin mo
na.
na, Tones. We need to move on.
We need to move on.
It hurts. It's hard. We love Sam a lot.
That's right.
But we have to accept
Yeah. Well, I'm
that
glad
he has moved on to bigger and better things.
I'm glad that Sam O's in the morning. So
May Sam pa rin tayo kahit papano.
It took her 5 years to understand and realize na she belongs on radio. So hopefully.
So you think in 5 years Sam will be like, you know what, I miss it.
No, I don't think so.
There goes that.
I highly doubt. Maybe he'll miss working with us, but the evenings. I think he likes his evenings. I think it's a big relief because his whole life was. It's a bit different now. When you get married, I think you have more responsibilities.
Yeah.
And he's a guy that really needs his rest. So juggling everything, I can see that it might be a.
Parang for 10 years hindi siya nagpahinga at all. Alam mo yon? So deserve niya to. He deserves what? He deserves it.
Do you hear that? Or is
Yeah,
it just...
I hear that. What is that? It's your phone, po.
Okay, sorry. All the roads lead to the Big Dome tonight.
All roads.
Incubus is actually in town.
Wait, you have to explain. Not the whole band.
Well, no.
Okay, yeah.
So
They have a representative in town.
Incubus, the Asia tour. No, they're actually playing tonight in Araneta Coliseum.
What? All of them?
Yeah, but the DJs also has a.
There's an Incubus concert tonight?
Yeah, that's what I was invited.
What the hell?
I was invited, but I said I have board work, and what's more important, Boys Night Out or Incubus?
God. Why did I only find out today?
It's by Will Bros. So if the boss is asking,
My God.
yeah.
I love Incubus. Let's play Incubus songs.
Okay, yeah, tonight. That's what I wanted to do coming
Solid.
in.
Yeah.
So I said,
I'm so pissed.
yeah. So they're performing tonight at 8 p.m. I guess 9, and
And
then
if you guys got tickets, lucky you.
and then tonight I was told to promote this.
Yan na naman.
I don't know what that is. DJ Kilmore. So he's actually of Incubus. He's going to be actually playing tonight in Poblacion.
Oh, nice.
So if you want to, obviously you're not going to go. But I do have tickets. And
Tickets siya.
3 listeners can actually head on there if you guys join our contest.
Gosh, I can't believe this,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. How come you didn't know?
Hindi ko rin alam.
I went to Dumaguete to visit
annoyed.
my brothers-in-law, and the family was like are actually flying in. If I'm not mistaken, they might be in town already, obviously, for this concert because they're
Malamang
huge
nandito na sila.
fans
Oh my gosh,
of
guys.
Incubus. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, now you know. So
I just found out right this very second. That's crazy.
yeah. So
Damn, I'm sad. Sayang. Naka-leave sana ako today. Mag-isa sana si Tones.
you would have taken the holiday? Seriously?
Wow, naman, I wouldn't have left you.
No, that's fine. I mean, I think we're big enough.
Can you
Again?
there you go. Better.
Nawawala?
Yeah, nawawala talaga.
No
One
way.
more time. One more.
What
Kawawa naman tayo, Tones.
what is that sound effect?
I don't know.
Where's that coming from? I feel
I
like
thought it was coming from your phone, but it's not.
No.
It's coming from somewhere else.
It's coming from here, I think. But nonetheless, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Mom and Pop over here.
Interesting news that I brushed up on today because I'm not a cyclist. But I know many of us are, or
Yeah, I mean,
we have.
on the show alone, we have Gino, Sam, avid cyclists.
So we have a few people that do
Sina Pat G, of
but
course.
too psycho.
Yeah.
And we know that if they're not daily cyclists, they're weekend warriors, or at least, that's what they do for a hobby. And so I was thinking, when I read this tweet this morning, that the MMDA chair, Artes, is it?
Yeah.
Wants to dispose of the bicycle lane. He wants to get rid of it.
Oh, wow.
To make room for, obviously, the vehicles, more cars, because there are more cars than bicycles.
Okay.
And as I was reading, I was listening to him speak. I didn't know the number. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to shut up. Okay. I didn't know the number of cyclists per day. And he had mentioned that there was 1,600 plus cyclists a day. And I said, isn't that kind of low?
Yeah, that sounds small. That sounds like
Parang
a small
baba.
figure. Oh.
And I'm trying to find the article now on Rappler where they did a thorough investigation and survey on the whole, on how many people really go through EDSA via bike.
Okay.
And we're talking about the blue collar workers. We're talking about, I think during the pandemic, it was a lot more medical, frontliners. But obviously, we're way past that. And now they're saying 7,000 cyclists per day.
That's really far from the 1,700.
Because apparently, this MMDA, the idiots there that did the survey, I don't know who that person is, did the effing survey just in Ortigas.
Super.
Bobo.
Oh my gosh. What the?
Why would you say
Yeah.
and give
Such
numbers
a
of
sweeping
1,000?
statement. And
Yeah.
it's so crucial, the number that they give, because this is a big decision that they're going to make that are going to impact a lot of people. It's going to impact a lot of people.
If I didn't do my due diligence and look for an article,
And iisipin mo, 1.7, you know what,
I would-
fine, maybe you should take out the
Yeah,
bike lane.
yeah.
If it's 1.7, because that is a pretty small number.
and
And then you go 7,000, that's like
yeah, when I did a deep
times
dive,
6 something.
So,
I'm horrible at math, but yeah.
why do about? So they did the bike count during a storm.
Oh my God. So not only did they only concentrate on just one area,
Yeah.
and then they did it on a day na malamang walang magbabike dahil mababasa sila.
Oh my God! And so this kind of like, it kind of pissed me off if I was a cyclist,
Yeah.
right? And I don't have the means to take the MRT, the tricycle, jeepney, because usually I think majority are blue collar workers. If I would think, right? I don't think anyone who works a 9 to 5 regularly that works in the office will have the facilities. Yun ang sabi ng MMDA chair was, most people won't bike to work because if they're in the office setting, kasi pinapawisan, mainit,
Yeah.
you don't have the facilities. Magsha-shower ka ba sa office? I mean, if you check
Some
out,
do.
Magic's shower it's almost like being in a hotel.
Super. Oh,
Ours is like a 5-star hotel, our shower. It's got like mold.
Our
it's
shower
got-
is disgusting.
So here's this article,
okay.
which is fair and balanced, I would like to think, because it shows both sides. They did a thorough survey from north of EDSA to south.
Okay.
So this is the whole, we're talking about the whole strip of EDSA.
So this is
And-
from Raptor, written by Pierre Nada.
Yeah. I
All
don't know
knowing
her,
that.
but
I do. Not personally, but she's
Okay.
solid. Okay, so the headline says, only 1,500 cyclists on EDSA daily, says MMDA. Another bike count says it's more like 7,000. Acting MMDA chairperson Romando Artes has, since March, been stating that only 1,586 cyclists traverse the major thoroughfare EDSA on a daily basis. He has used this figure to justify the MMDA's opposition to proposals to widen EDSA bus lanes, and on Wednesday, April 24, to explain why the agency is considering proposals to altogether remove or reduce the size of those bike lanes. Paano mo pa i-reduce yun? Ang nipis-nipis na nga yun eh.
it's so thin already to begin with. How do you,
Sobra crazy.
what do you, like, when, remember they did the test of the bicycle? They did a bike test for, I think, mga empleyado ng mga MMDA, like the
They did a bike test? Okay.
so they wrote
Sila.
yung
Okay.
naka standstill bike, yun ang mga
Okay, like a... Yeah. Yes.
Ride Revolution,
Yes,
whatever
yes.
bikes.
Yes.
And then they had a bus
Stationary bike.
stationary. Thank you. And then they had a bus come, like just a truck,
Okay.
back and forth. You should see. They were like flinching. but it was a test to see how close the bus gets to them.
And stationary
And to
lang
be
kayo,
mindful that
Yeah.
hindi safe.
Yeah, it's not. Tapos liliitan nyo pa lalo? Insanity. Okay, there are many proposals, even to the DOTR, that say that bike lanes are underutilized. In our data, only 1,500 cyclists use the EDSA bike lane every day. Even that, he rounded down instead of rounding up. He should have said 1,600 because it's 1,586. The number is closer. Anyway, okay, moving on. But another major bike count study conducted by the Institute for Climate and Sustainable Cities, or ICSC, yielded a much higher count of EDSA cyclists, over 7,000. Bilang Siklista was able to count more than 7,000 bikers along 5 key points in EDSA located in Quezon City, Mandaluyong, and San Juan in just a span of 4 hours. That's just 4 hours.
yan. 4 hours, huh?
Rappler, in a call with MMDA Traffic Engineering Center head Naomi Resho on Thursday, said, and they found that 1,586, that number was obtained by the MMDA by counting cyclists from just one spot of EDSA for one day, July 28, 2023. So last year pa to. It was almost an entire year ago.
Yeah, but
Mr. Artes?
they conducted that during a storm pala eh. So,
Tuloy natin.
oh my God.
According to Resho, they did this count from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Okay. In just one spot of EDSA, somewhere between Ortigas Avenue and Annapolis. They counted every hour during that time period, both on the northbound and southbound sides. The MMDA did 2 other counts in that same spot. Same freaking spot. On 2 other dates last year. During a whole day count on July 26, they counted 1,229 cyclists. On another count on July 27, they counted 1,225 cyclists. We focused on that spot because the Department of Transportation is proposing elevated bike lanes in that area. AKA tamad kayo.
Yeah.
That is one spot. Ang lawak, ang haba, ang layo ng EDSA.
You know, EDSA's not too long, but it's to do just...
Yeah.
To give it
That's
justice
ridiculously stupid.
of just doing Ortigas is pretty effed up.
Resho admitted that the 1,586 is just a partial figure given the limitation of their count. The problem is, MMDA Chief Artes now uses this number as a total EDSA bike count. Oo nga, it's so irresponsible.
Yeah.
Ito na yung sinasabi ni Tones. On the dates the MMDA did its bike count, storm signal number 1 was declared over Metro Manila. Could this account for the much lower bike count? Why did the MMDA conduct a bike count during a storm? The ICSC.
It gets better. It gets better.
Lala.
Then it gets better.
I know. Grabe, no?
It gets better.
Amazing.
Oh my God.
The ICSC's 2023 Bilang Siklista bike count, meanwhile, involved 5 spots on EDSA and was conducted during 2 rush hour periods in each day of counting. They counted during the 2-hour morning rush from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. and then again from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. The count found that up to 7,855 cyclists, which again is closer to 8,000,
8,000, yeah.
were on EDSA, and that was only for 4 hours in one weekday. It involved 5 intersections of major roads with EDSA and covered both south and north directions on EDSA as well as both directions going into the other major road. The counting was done on June 8, June 15, and June 22 in San Juan, Quezon City, and Mandaluyong City, respectively. EDSA traverses other Metro Manila cities, and so this count does not fully capture the number of EDSA cyclists. Still, even this partial picture already provides a count that is more than the MMDA's current 1,586 cyclists figure.
There you go.
The study presented a range of cyclists that they had counted in those EDSA intersections. For instance, a light orange color would refer to a range of 105 to 210 cyclists counted. Okay, I think this is okay now.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty screwed up. 86310899. Do we need the bicycle lane?
How do you
the
feel
motorcycle
about
lane?
the bike lane?
I mean,
It's not a motorcycle lane, it's a bike lane.
it's a bike lane, but who uses it most? Mga motor. Right?
You're not supposed to.
You're not
Yeah,
supposed
they
to,
do.
but I mean, every time I look, if I'm gonna make a right, majority of time,
Lalo na here, diba? In front of
majority
the
of the time, 90%, I'm not waiting for a cyclist to go.
They're all
I'm waiting.
motors.
I'm waiting for the motor to give me way so that I can make that right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I mean, that's the only time that makakasingit eh.
Yeah.
When the motors all
They
stop or they slow
so
down.
You inch your way into the
Yeah.
corner. Masaya mag-drive sa Maynila. Super fun.
All right, 863-10899. Should MMDA get rid of the bicycle lane? And also, Tin wants to know, how do you guys feel with the light electric vehicles?
Yeah.
The light electric vehicles, right?
How do you guys feel about the ban? Hello? Hi.
How you doing? Good evening.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, man. Who's this?
Yeah, we're online. Yeah, bobo talaga yung MMDA na yan.
Whoever did the survey, talagang palpak talaga.
Grabe, tapos paulit-ulit yung binibring up. 1,500 lang naman nandito eh. Paulit-ulit.
May bagyo.
Sis! First of all, may bagyo. Pangalawa, isang intersection lang yung binilang mo. Okay, go. Ilabas mo galit mo. Let's go.
Simple U-turn flat. This is the one in front of UP Town. They can resolve it.
UP Town has a bike lane ba
UP
yun?
Town Center.
That's my hood.
Katipunan.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that hard.
Oh, you just moved there, right?
I'm about to, but yeah,
Okay.
I've been
All right.
staying there. Gets kita. Gets ko yung sinasabi mong part. Hindi nga nila maayos-ayos yun.
Anong problema doon? It's
It's a bottleneck.
Yeah, it's a bottleneck. Exactly.
Okay.
And then they I don't know, instead of allowing two cars to U-turn at the same time, these are the ones I think going to Capitol. Ganon din eh, nag-embudo din eh. They place cones eh. Para daw hindi mag-embudo. But the ones coming out of you,
Okay.
wala na. Kasi ang haba na ng traffic.
Super.
So it's only one. So it's only one lane?
Yeah, it's only one lane.
Of course, ayaw magpasingit.
yeah,
Oo.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Sobrang
Yun
bagal
lang.
yeah, I understand you completely. I
Okay.
hate that
Hey,
spot.
guys.
Thanks for the call.
Oh wait, should we get rid of it?
Yeah. Should we get rid of the bike lane? What is your opinion on
Yeah.
that? Should the MMDA get rid of the bike lane? Because that's what they want to
Yeah.
do.
No, of course not.
Of course not. Oh yeah, no. Okay, one, no.
Nice.
Okay. I'm not a cyclist
Thank
myself.
you so much for the call, sir. Ingat.
I'm not a cyclist.
Neither am I. I don't even
But-
know how to bike.
But I mean, if you take away the 7,000, even if let's say 10% of those are able to drive, you know what I mean? Like that's still
But we're
700.
already-
That's still 700
that's-
people that's not driving.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you've displaced that 700 cars
That's 10%.
to taking an alternative.
Yeah.
When you take out that alternative, babalik yung kotse, then it's gonna be friggin' car pandemonium, which
Agree.
which is already bad as we see. So,
Agree.
just let them have that lane. I mean, okay.
8631089. Hello?
Hi, good evening.
Hi, who's this?
This is Vin.
What's up, Vin?
All right, Vin.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Vic. All right.
Yeah. So I actually called because, bike lane is good for EDSA, but you have to have a strict implementation. I've been to China.
Wait.
China, they have a bicycle lane which an electric vehicle can also, or an electric bike can also use. But there is a gutter and a police strictly implementing it so that the motorcycle riders will not be using it.
We have to keep our bikers safe,
yeah,
man.
yeah. I mean, the it's yung mga motor is the issue, I think, more than the cars.
Kamote. Bakamote.
Yeah. So if MMDA can strictly implement, even the motorcycles cannot access that bicycle lane, that will be good for EDSA.
Tama. You know what? But then just imagine the construction to just do the gutter, right?
Yeah.
That gutter would have to go
I can imagine.
all
Yeah.
the way down.
Yeah.
And I know some Kumote riders. Ano
Yeah.
yan? Sa Semplang, they're gonna
Gagawa pa
try.
rin ng paraan.
They're gonna try and do something.
All the people who try to get on the EDSA busway.
Remember the
private
concrete
cars.
barriers na
Yeah.
when the bus was still on the right side?
Yeah.
Binamangga?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That was like
Plus,
nightmare
Love it here.
at night.
yes, and also what MMDA can do, they have to revise the lines for the car lanes. Because what they do, they put a bicycle lane
Tama.
in one car lane,
Tama.
then bahala na yung mga linya ng kotse to the second up to the third lane.
Totoo. Imbis na ayusin nila yung lahat ng car lanes, same size, niliitan lang nila yung isa yung sa dulo.
Yeah.
Saksakan ng
That's it.
tamad.
Galing, di ba?
Napakatamad mo.
That's the Pinoy way. Yan
This
ang,
has been going on for years. Ilang
Ay.
years na may bike lane. Hindi nila naayos
No,
yun?
no,
Come
never.
on.
never. Actually,
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the call, sir.
Oh wait, do we keep it?
Yeah, he wants. He wants.
Yeah.
As long as maganda yung implementation.
Okay,
is what he said.
okay. So,
Thanks for the call,
Thank you.
Vin.
All right.
Be safe.
thanks, Al. All right.
863108999. Hello.
Wait, I'm gonna put my radio down.
Thank you so
Okay.
much, sir. What's your
Hi.
name?
It's Chris.
Chris. What's up? Your thoughts?
Welcome to Kamote Thursdays. The Kamote question of the night. Should MMDA get rid of the bus lane? The
Bike
bike lane.
lane.
The bus lane. Yes, get rid of the bus lane.
Actually, the bike lane is okay.
Okay.
It's just, the problem here is that, just like what you've mentioned earlier, is that you don't give them an entire lane. Giving them half a lane and half a lane na pwedeng gamit-gamitan ng konti ng kotse, sometimes they force themselves into that lane. Eh.
Yeah.
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 So what happened is you're trying to give a space for the bikes, but you're making it more dangerous for both the bikers, the cyclists, and also the car users, diba?
Yeah. Yeah, mga Kamote drivers. Right?
Yeah. So what's happening here is, yung nga, nagkakaatawa kayo, ito yung cyclist and the car user, it's more dangerous.
Totoo.
No? So just give them the entire lane. The problem here talaga is all of this is just an afterthought as a result of the
Yup.
pandemic. Eh.
Yeah. Tama.
Diba?
Tama.
Ano ba magagawa natin? Sobrang bulok talaga ng urban planning natin ng lala.
Yeah.
I
So, yeah.
I even think that in that article kasi that Tin Red.
Thank you for the call.
Thank you for calling. He said keep it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Philippine Development Plan 2023 to 2028. Here, I want you to actually just briefly read it.
Okay,
It actually states that the active transport planning was President BBM wanted all inclusivity for bicycles in Metro Manila roads.
Yeah, I'll try to find it. Hanapin ko yung part na yun of the article. Did you see it?
Yeah, it's there. It's somewhere there. It's
Okay.
It's in there. So 863108999, Kamote question of the night. Does MMMDA get rid of the bus lane? Yes, no. What are your thoughts? Have you ridden? Have you ridden on EDSA with a bike? I have not.
And
I
ano
don't-
yung feeling?
I don't have a bike.
Nakakatakot ba? Buwis buhay every
I was
day?
very close to getting a bike during the pandemic. And then there was no more bikes. I was really
Naubusan
desperate.
ka? Okay.
No, this was the time during the pandemic.
Na it was so uso.
And then I was really uso, and I told Gino, okay, if you're gonna get a bike, maybe I can bike with you since there's no cars. And then I asked everyone. I could not get a bike. I just wanted a little BMX bike.
Cute mo naman BMX.
Yeah. I just wanted. Ang lapit ko lang eh.
Yeah, sa bagay.
I don't need a
Super close.
2 million, 3 million peso bike like Sam, diba, and Gino. It's 2-3 million pesos.
Liar.
Yo, I checked.
Wild.
It's wild. It's like, yo,
It's a couple of cars.
it's a car. I'm like, no. I if I'm not biking every day for
Well,
my life,
You would have biked 4 times a week for
no.
10 minutes.
no, it doesn't add up. It doesn't. It still doesn't add up to me. The
Oh,
cost of
lines
that
are
bike.
full. 863108999. Hello?
Hi, good evening.
Hey,
Evening.
who's this?
Hi, Nikki.
Hi,
It's
Nikki. Let's
All right.
go. Let's vent.
So I'm so for removing the bike lane. I live along E. Rodriguez near St. Luke's, Quezon City.
Okay, I know that
So,
area. Yeah.
What I don't like about it is yung bike lane nagiging parking na of the informal settlers there.
Oh, wow.
I mean across SNR.
Oh,
So, instead of being a bike lane, so yung parking, nakapark na doon yung mga cars, yung mga nagbebenta. So, parang nawala yung point.
And
of
my
the
question
bike
is,
lane.
asa na yung mga enforcer? Bakit
Where-
hindi nila
yeah, where's the-
inaayos?
Yun nga eh. Then sometimes, pati sometimes yung enforcers, sila rin yung nakapark there. So, it becomes an extension of the informal settlers living along
well,
the Rodriguez.
your mayor's Belmonte, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Mayor Joy, yes.
Mayor Joy. Oh, Mayor Joy. We'll hit her up. We'll hit her up.
Oh, sige.
We'll hit her up and bring this up.
It's
Mayor
near
Joy.
St. Luke's eh, di ba?
Okay,
It's,
okay.
I mean, it's near a hospital. So, you have an ambulance, you have the jeepneys, and then the last lane would be the parking lot of the
Very
informal
critical
sector.
area
So,
pa
free
naman.
traffic, yeah.
Oo,
Hard.
horrible.
I'll check it out. So the actual bus lane naging parking lot.
The bike
Halos,
lane.
the bike lane.
The bike lane naging parking lot.
Yeah. So people there park already. They have the parang pati yung nagbebenta ng vegetables, ng fruits. They can put their carts there. And then,
Oh my
pag may
goodness.
nagpapatayo ng bahay, yung mga cement,
Oh, wow.
doon din.
Oh,
so, parang
yeah.
naging extension siya of, I think for a bigger road, it's okay.
So, parang-
but for
Yeah.
like
So
yung small 2 lanes lang, it's kind of hard.
Oo nga. Oo nga, I can imagine.
so it became more, instead of a bike lane, it became more of what do you call that? Parang where the buses are here.
Ano yan?
Parang lang an island to put.
Oo, yeah.
Yeah,
Parang ganun.
para. Kasi diba in the bike lane, they place yung orange na parang pangharap.
Divider. Oo. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, inside that, nandun yung mga nila, carts, tricycles, motorcycles, cars, any other stuff that they wanna place there, nandun. So, actually, the bikes, they can't even pass by.
Are you a cyclist?
No.
No. Okay.
But my husband is.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't agree to it also kasi nga there's
Because of
no
that.
parang walang nag-check.
Tama. Okay.
Hindi naman na-enforce.
So we'll put you for no, right? You don't want to get rid of the bus.
No, she
the
wants
bike
to
lane.
get rid
No,
of
no,
it.
I want to get rid of it.
The bike
Especially
lane,
for
okay.
smaller, busier roads like that one. But St. Luke's is near a hospital.
You only have two. Is it 3 lanes lang? St. Luke's, right?
We have 2
Right.
lanes.
2
and
lanes.
then the last lane, the second lane is actually the one that yung nagiging bike lane.
Oh my
Okay, so parang
gosh.
isa na lang.
Yeah.
Ayun.
Yeah.
And then we also have yung jeep. May school pa doon, 'di ba? So may jeeps then, and then may ambulance regularly passing by E-Road. And
Do you live
then-
near the area?
Yeah, just across St. Luke's. Near St. Luke's, Quezon City.
So that's probably around.
So-
Is that 13th Street? Di ba? Mga 13, 12, 11, 10. Mga ano yun eh.
No idea.
Yeah. Gilmore area, Hemedy,
Yeah,
Lampas.
especially from, let's say, Araneta Ave, and then you'll go to St. Luke's, right? I mean, to E-Road there.
It's terrible.
So when you turn there,
gets-
yeah, that's the place.
Man, so sorry.
Yeah, I know Araneta Ave and Quezon Ave. Madalas ako
Yeah.
dati doon eh.
Quezon Ave?
Yeah, there's a Pegasus is there, and then
Okay.
St. Peter's is there.
Ketons.
It's right next to each other.
Yeah,
Pegasus
it's
and
actually the one beside National Children's Hospital. Yung area na yun na may
okay.
mga informal settlers.
Yeah, I know that area. Okay. All right.
Thanks so much for the call.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, Nikki.
All right. So one says yes, get rid of the bike lane,
Because...
but only that's not EDSA.
Yeah.
Hindi EDSA yun. It's more
Smaller
It's inner LGU.
Yeah, it's an
It's
inner
the inner
road.
street. It's E-Rod eh. Iba yun man E-Rod from EDSA.
Yeah. 8631089. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how you
Good
doing?
evening. Who's this?
Hi, this is Cherie.
Hi, Cherie? Cherie?
Yes, can you hear me well?
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm all for it, but similar to the caller a while ago, this is the road that I'm passing by is Amang Rodriguez. So it's like the connection between Market Highway and
Okay.
Ortigas Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
And they only have like 2 lanes.
They only have 2 lanes. Okay.
Yeah, and then similar to the complaint a while ago, like yung
yung outermost lane, they only like painted into half.
The outermost lane is already.
Can you say that again? Sorry. Can you say it again?
Sorry,
The outermost
two
lane.
lane siya, diba?
Oh,
Yung outermost lane niya, pinapik nila sa dalawa so that yung kalahati for the
Bike lane.
And
Okay,
again,
gets.
being used by motorcycles.
so you're still sharing the lane, which is delikado.
Yes,
Mas
super delikado.
delikado yun.
And yung ano pa yun, they have jeeps and everything. So, super, parang, I think there was a mandate and then they followed lang blindly, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, a car and a bicycle cannot share lanes. Imposible yan eh. Impossible.
Yeah, obviously, you're right.
Impossible.
Kasi, you know, in Marikina, they have bike lanes and I think it's going well. Pero kasi malaki yung area.
Yeah. M. Marcos.
And the mayor there,
Yeah. I think M. Marcos is
they
a big
implement
lane.
it well,
Iba yung malawak yung M. Marcos kasi the highway is there's enough room for that bike lane.
Yes, and even the bridges, parang meron sila for some of them, parang meron for the bike, similar to yung kay Japan. Yeah.
Okay. I did not know that. I
Neither did I.
Yeah. Okay. We'll put you down for yes for Amang Rodriguez.
Yes, but again, not for the roads na hindi mo talaga kaya.
Yeah, but for EDSA, would you take it down as well? Take it out?
No,
No.
I think it should be retained,
Okay.
but, you know, bigger and better implemented.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, better implementation. I think that's what it is.
That's the key.
I mean,
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Shuri.
I know a lot of riders, a lot of drivers won't like this, but so I tweeted MMDA and LTO that maybe that we just selling too many cars. Obviously, the auto industry, which is you're part of, you won't like it. You know, I mean,
Fine with it. But gets.
but like in Singapore, each vehicle every year you pay almost half of what it's worth, I think, to get that license or to get that permit to be able to drive every year, and all vehicles. So if you own two vehicles,
But kasi you can't
magastos. You
can
can't do that
totally
here.
do that in Singapore.
Yeah.
Because they
Obviously.
ang daming other ways for people to get to where they need to go. But here,
But okay, maybe the second, third, fourth, fifth, you can do that because do you really need 10 vehicles?
I don't have 10 vehicles, Tones.
Okay, sorry, Gino pala. I mean, do you really need, a lot of vehicles? I know a lot of people are like, what the hell? But
Okay.
There's just too many vehicles.
They were supposed to implement, at least on EDSA, parang certain hours, if isang passenger lang, then parang there are lanes that you can't access.
yeah. The what is this? The carpool.
Oo, parang ganon. Yeah,
carpool lane.
Yeah.
Tama. If you're one, you cannot go out, right? If
Parang
you're
you can't use certain lanes.
two or three, you
Two or
can use
more.
the outer, the innermost lane where the bus lane
Whatever.
is.
Yeah, whatever those lanes are
Tama,
na pwede.
tama. Naging bus lane na yun.
Parang yun pwede. Parang that's I kind of understand that. Na medyo may point yun.
Yeah, but everyone had to start putting dark tint. So the enforcers couldn't.
And
Tatlo
then-
ba? Apat?
And then some people, it's anti-middle class daw. Because not everyone though has drivers.
Oh my god.
It's just everyone is just,
Yeah, I'm part of that circle. I don't have a driver, so
di ba you do?
no.
Where do you go?
I still know, but I don't need. I need him for 5 minutes.
No, you will go
No,
so
but
many places.
yeah, but I feel like I'm.
You don't need. Ako,
Yeah.
I love you, Kuya Paul. You're
I
the
think
best.
nasanay now. Like when I did have Novu, when my parents are here, I have him.
Oh.
Parang I'm faster to get the card, and I don't have to. Where are you? Nasaan ka na?
Yeah.
Where'd you park? Yung gamit ko. Where are you? Where's the car? Oh, sir. But he's good. He's great. But it's just, yeah.
Hello?
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
who's
Welcome to the
this?
show.
What's your name?
This is Joseph.
Joseph, go.
Yeah. Wag tatanggalin yung bike lane.
Okay.
Give us your why.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I usually go bike to work
Okay.
2 to 3 times a week. Yeah.
Ayun, okay.
Medyo,
From where to
medyo
where?
minsan-
Where do you live, Joseph? Where do you live and where do you yeah.
I live from Fairview.
Oh, wow.
Tapos, pumapasok ako near kung saan kanina, around the Erod area.
Okay.
So, it's pretty much 13 kilometers one way. So,
Damn.
yung bike lane kasi, it gives a little bit of protection from sa amin, especially during the rush hour.
Siyempre. I mean, there's little protection to begin with, Joseph. But
Yeah,
at least
true.
you have at least you have the comfort of staying in your lane and cars don't come in, hopefully, unless you're turning right? Pag intersection, doon lang delikado eh.
If you do it
Yeah.
if you bike to work 2 to 3 times a day, a week, what do you
2
use
to
in
3
the other
times a week,
days?
yeah.
Do you use
During those other days, nagkasasakyan kasi natin ko yung asawa ko. So, yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay. So he needs it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a necessity.
It's a necessity for a lot of people.
Yeah. So hopefully, Chairman, MMDA Chairman, Chair is listening. Artez is that it saves him money.
Yeah.
Bino mo 3 days within a week. That's 12 days within a month na you're not using gas.
Yeah.
Laking bagay yun.
So,
Laki ng
so
malang
the environment. Tapos nakakalaki, diba? Bawas pas ng kotse sa road. They're not thinking, these people. Di talaga kasi nag-iisip.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So Joseph is keep. His answer is
keep because he rides from Fairview to
Erod.
Erod.
Actually, nag-ride kami before nila Sam and Gino. Actually,
Saan ride bukas ka?
nakasama ko rin sila, Pat. So, yeah. Malaking tipid, pang-upgrade ng bike nila.
Yo.
Oh, yun. Di ba?
Hindi na ginagamit yun ng tipid nila, hayop.
Hindi naman tipid sila sa kotse. Mahal din ang kotse nila.
Dami nilang kotse, malalaman. Thank you, Joseph.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ingat kapag bike.
13 kilometers is no joke.
Alam mo, that's what I used to travel for. That's my, from
The distance from your house?
from the
To here?
south to here.
13 kilometers?
Yeah. 14 actually.
14. Oh, nilakaran ko sa Siargao. Dapat it was a total of 3 days worth of
Oh, what's his
walking.
name again? Xander?
Xander Pratt.
Yeah.
Nag-give up ako after 16.4 kilometers.
Medyo mahaba yung 16.
Nag-time out na. I was like, yo, gusto ko bumalik. So they did the rest. I was like, yo, it's no joke. 13 on a bike, try walking 16.4. Din.
Ano suot mo nun? Chinelas?
Hindi, wala akong dalang shoes.
Okay, so you were in
So they sent
chinelas.
it was sponsored. So they sent me Vans.
Oh,
First time I ever wore Vans in my life.
comfortable.
I had no choice because I felt how it was.
Better than chinelas.
Yeah, I was already like
Walking
getting.
16 kilometers.
It was already pumapaltos na.
Yeah, sakit.
So they said, okay, we have shoes. Last minute, do you mind? I'm like, yo, I don't care. Just whatever.
I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah.
863108999. Hello. Hi.
Hello?
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. What's your name?
Hi, Tonsentin. This is Jim.
Jim. All right.
Jim.
Okay. So, first of all, I would like to say na it's very stupid how MMDA conducted yung study nila or what do you call that? Ayun, I mean, it's a no-brainer naman kung bakit stupid yun. Alam na ng mga tao. So, my take on the EDSA bike lane is they should keep it, and I'll give 2 reasons. No. Number 1, yung sinabi na ng caller kanina, which is kailangan talaga yon. Kailangan may mag-enforce doon na this is bike lane. So, 'di ba dapat i-clear yung rules na yun both sa mga magbabike and of course dun sa mga motorist rin, sa mga may sasakyan.
Good luck. Parang nagiging bus yung mga motor when they're going so fast in the bike lane.
Sobrang
Grabe, ang bilis nila.
Yes, oo. And actually, I've tried biking na rin last. Ito lang recently nung nagmahal na araw. So I tried, my friends and I tried biking to Antipolo. So dinaanan namin yun. And super nakakatakot lalo pag may mabilis na bus sa tabi mo talaga.
Yun na nga eh. It's not safe at all. Like that's why I don't have a bike. And
I don't know how to bike. That's
You don't know
why
how to
I don't
bike.
have a bike.
Well, actually, I don't know nga if it conforms to the safety standards. Kasi I'm not sure. Pero dapat, parang courtesy kasi nagbabike rin ako. So parang if you're passing a rider, dapat man lang kalahating dipa yung distance mo sa kanya. Hindi yung
Dapat.
totally katabi mo na.
dapat.
Like, ganong distance, like near 1 meter, kahit ganon.
Yeah.
Okay, and then, next siguro is, yun, to follow yung enforcement, sana naman sila MMDA gumawa ng program para i-encourage rin na mag-bike yung iba. Pagandahin nila yung bike lane. Kasi di ba the main purpose rin naman ng bike lane is to solve yung issue natin sa traffic.
That's right. I think that the whole purpose of putting in bicycles versus a vehicle is to decongest, right? Decongest. Second, I think it's to save money would be
Yes,
secondary.
It's better for the environment.
But yeah,
There's
that would
that.
be third, okay? If you're an eco warrior,
Yeah.
pangatlo yan. But first is to decongest the huge traffic situation that we have. The worst in the world. We're number one.
Yes,
And
yes.
ang dami
We're top one,
nating
actually.
entries sa top 10 na cities, di ba? Congrats to us.
We're number one in the world. So, and you want to take out another lane? And
Yes. Tama, exactly.
It doesn't
Oo.
solve the traffic situation, and it puts riders, even bicyclists, in harm's way. If you take out that lane, where are they gonna go?
Yes, exactly.
Wala
That's
naman tayong
my point,
sidewalk eh. Like in the US where minsan yung mga cyclists nagsa-sidewalk, but here we don't have a sidewalk.
But bawal yun, di ba?
Bawal.
Sidewalk is just for pedestrians.
Yeah. Technically, yes, but here one city has a sidewalk, and then when you get to another city,
hindi siya
nawawala
uniform.
yung sidewalk. Kapiraso lang.
Siguro gawin nila lang rin program ng mga local government first. No, tapos like I don't know if meron ng like solid super gandang bike lane sa isang city. I'm not familiar. Kung meron man, sana i-encourage yung ibang city hanggang sa maging nationwide na siya. Parang step by step lang kasi I don't think we have kaya pa natin eh. Like I don't know kasi ang kitid nga ng kalsada natin tapos ang nipis na ng bike lane babawasan pa. So
Oo nga.
I think it's going to be a long run yung tinasabi natin na magkaroon ng magandang bike lane pero doable siya. Sana sa mga nakaupo natin, of course, sa mga official natin then magsisimula talaga yon.
Agree. First step, wag nyo nang babawasan yung sobrang liit na. This is
Tama.
something we are sure of. Hi! Okay, thank you so much for the call. Salamat
Thank you,
po.
thank you.
Ingat ka, pauwi.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye,
Good night.
sir. Okay, basahin ko na tong part na to. Okay, so from the same article, the one that I was reading off earlier. So, ano to? Okay. So, meron ditong part. How is the MMDA protecting cyclists? According to, this is a screenshot.
Yeah, I took a screenshot because
Okay.
I lost the link.
Okay. Hindi ko siya ma-move. Okay. According to transport expert and director of University of the Philippines, Jose Regidor, safety is the primary concern of people who are considering biking as a travel mode. Based on what we've studied so far, for example, studies done by UP, safety is the number one concern. For people who you want to encourage to bike, if you want to add to people shifting to bicycles, safety is the number one concern.
Tama.
He is the former director of the UP National Center for Transportation Studies, a think tank that has often been tapped by government agencies for expertise in transportation management. He also pointed out that many workers, like construction workers or other blue-collar workers, rely on cycling as an affordable mode of transportation, despite the sweat and heat they face on the road exposed to the elements. Sabi niya, you have many workers who bike even without a bike lane. They brave it out of necessity because they don't have money for commuting. If they spend it on public transportation, it eats into their family's meal budget. For this reason, he emphasized the need for an interconnected bike lane network. If the MMDA accedes to proposals to remove EDSA bike lanes, the interconnectedness of Metro Manila's bike lanes would be greatly reduced. The main culprit of heavy traffic is the increasing volume of private cars occupying more road space, which must be comprehensively addressed. Making the public transport systems and mass transit infrastructure in Metro Manila interconnected, accessible, comfortable, reliable, and efficient is the best and most strategic solution to moving more people and reducing traffic congestion. The Move is one coalition which advocates for inclusive transportation, called on Artes to fully adhere to President Marcos Jr.'s policy to support active transportation.
Yun, active transportation. So it's part of his mandate to really be inclusive with all
To be fair, I
all
agree.
forms of transportation. I think that would be. I mean, someone's right on our playback. Someone put, EDSA was not meant for bicycles talaga. It's not. And we're just trying to find a way to have all forms of transportation coexist.
And I think, Tones,
On a major have you ever seen a major highway in the States with a bicycle lane?
true, but
Wala.
kasi
But we don't have a
we're
cho-
trying to adapt because
Yeah.
our urban planning is so poor and we're desperate for any kind of fix. And if you take people out of their cars and in a smaller bike, then theoretically, mas kokonte ang kotse sa daan. Can you punch it again? Isa pa. Yan.
There we go.
863-1089. Hello? Hello? Hi.
Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Hi, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening. Who's this? Sir?
Hello,
Yep.
Night Out.
Yep.
Yes. What's your name?
Yes, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Hi, Teen. Hi.
Hi.
DJ Tony Idol.
Idol ng bayan, DJ Tony. What's your name,
DJ.
sir? Ano po name nyo?
This is DJ.
DJ. All
DJ.
right.
Okay. Hi,
Yes,
DJ.
yes, I was listening. The topic is still on the bike lanes ba?
Oh, itatanggal ba natin ng MMDA or i-keep natin?
Oo nga eh. I think in general yung Philippines talaga parang backwards tayo mag-isip, no? Yung mga iba't ibang mga bansa moving towards more progressive policies like having bike lanes, etc. Pero tayo,
Andiyan na nga, tatanggalin pa. Hayop.
kailangan tanggalin natin paatras.
Yeah.
Galing.
Of course, hindi ako in favor of removing the bike lane.
Nice
Kasi,
one, DJ.
ano yan rights yan ng mga nagbibisikleta.
Mhm.
Dapat talagang, di ba, they also have that option. I think ang bottom line dito is yung planning sa transportation. Ang dapat bawasan is yung mga sasakyan. At saka dapat i-improve natin yung train system natin. Dapat yun ang focus versus yung pagtatanggal ng bike lane na yan.
Yeah.
Dapat lahat ng energy nila towards
Mass
improving yung infrastructure,
upgrading our
maraming trend.
Yeah, upgrading our
etc.
public transpo is
Yeah.
definitely
Number one. It
yan
should be
talaga ang
number
kailangan.
one. Although may
Correct,
ginagawa
correct.
naman na sila about it, but it's gonna be a while before we actually get to enjoy.
Correct,
what they're
correct. They're
building.
doing
Matagal-tagal
something
pa.
pero compared to other countries, for example, Thailand, I remembered yung Thailand before, almost the same number lang tayo ng parang LRT lines. Pero nung naka-visit ako sa Thailand a few years back, makikita mo yung kanilang train system.
Ito ba yung
Ibang-iba na.
ito ba yung
Even-
rabbit? Rabbit ba ang ano nila? Yung
Oo.
yung card, 'di ba? They have a card called the rabbit ba 'yon?
Tony's
Yeah,
trying to find his.
I think so, yeah.
Right? Itatap mo lang anywhere you go.
Kay
Correct,
boss,
correct,
kay whatever. Okay.
Yeah, you
Oo.
just tap it. May load na. But ang maganda, before you can get that, you have to give your passport.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kailangan mo
Parang
bigay yung
yun
passport para it's in the database. So you can't F.
Okay, so people
With-
know where you are.
You can't
and
F
whatever.
with the system kung gagawa ka ng crime or
Okay.
malalaman.
Matatrace ka nila.
Yeah. Who came in and out at what time. So they have your record. And your picture shows up.
This is in Thailand?
When you tap, lalabas at lalabas yung
Yes,
how much
yes.
is left in your card, and I think your photo comes up
Wow.
when you tap it. Ang
Yun
galing.
lang.
Solid.
Uh,
Thank you so
This goes
much.
to show kung gaano ka backwards tayo. I
Ganun
hope
na nga eh. Di ba yung Thailand, parang
Alright.
medyo kapantay lang natin yan. Third world,
yes.
whatever.
Even Vietnam, pag Vietnam nga, meron na silang, I think, subway na eh.
Yeah.
Na simulan eh.
What I'm really upset about is the BJ of Thailand. Their buko juice, their buko
Okay.
is so good. It's so sweet. The BJ of Thailand is I don't know if you've gone
Thank
to
you for the call, sir. Ingat po.
I don't know if you've frequented.
I've never been to Thailand.
When you go to the airport, even if it's just connecting, punta ka sa
Vendo.
Vendo.
Okay.
No,
Basta
just the
Tenderos.
drinks, the vending
Okay.
where they sell drinks. Bili ka
It's
ng
fresh,
buko, bili ka.
tas matamis.
Yo, that's all I did with one of our buddies, Jiggy. We went connecting flight. First thing we did, we looked for fresh buko because it's so sweet.
So passionate about this.
Yo, and then what they do is, di ba, usually when you have fresh buko, if it's a commercial area, hindi pwede ibiyak eh. Di ba? To get the
meat.
to get yung karne ng buko. Yo, they have a machine that shreds
Solid.
everything. They just put a hole, stick it in. Drrr,
And then you can eat the meat.
yo.
Parang pasta. Ganun mahaba.
Oh man, there's something about their, I don't know how they cultivate their buko juice or their buko,
They beat us.
but it is sweet. I don't know if it's just me, but I've never had a sour BJ in Thailand. All the BJs I've had, super
Okay.
sweet.
Okay, Tones.
That's why I'm passionate.
Noted. Hello? Hello? Hi.
Hi.
Yes. Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, my name is Sarah, first-time caller
Oh,
here.
great.
Welcome, Sarah.
We love first-time callers. All right.
Yeah, but I've been listening for so many years already.
Oh
Okay,
my
at
gosh.
bakit ka napatawag for this topic,
Yeah.
Sarah?
Ayan, yung biking.
Okay.
Yeah, biker din ako, but for leisure.
Mm-hmm.
Pero yun, so I'm also against removing the bike lane.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And yeah.
Where do you live and how far have you biked?
Well, yung leisure bike ko kasi is hindi
Tagaytay?
dito sa Metro Manila kasi natatakot ako.
Yes,
Usually sa
true.
Nuvali.
Yes,
Oh,
Tagaytay,
okay.
Laguna.
Bali.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and then we go around the Nuvali area. And minsan sa Batangas din, na Cebu.
Okay.
Paikot-ikot lang din doon sa area.
Yeah, nakakatakot naman mag-bike
True.
talaga eh. I mean, if it's not a necessity, you won't do it. But majority of the
Yeah.
people, I think the 7,000, 8,000, almost 8,000
Parang them,
riders,
They need it.
they
Yeah.
they do it because
Hindi sila leisure bikers.
no,
Yeah,
kailangan
like Sarah.
talaga.
Yeah.
Walang budget.
Like what we read, di ba? Na if they spend money on transportation, that's gonna eat away at their budget
That's how
to
I
feed their families.
That's why I want to invest in a bike during the pandemic. Wala tayong sweldo.
Anyways.
Ilang years na tayo.
For Sarah, okay. So, kahit leisurely biker ka, ayaw mo pa rin tanggalin yung bike lane. Why?
Yes, oo. Kasi, well, of course, para din dun sa iba na wala talagang means of transportation.
Yes.
Like sa company kasi na pinagtatrabahuhan ko, meron kaming mga messengers and janitorials na
Yeah.
yun yung means of going to work.
Naalala ko yun one time nabunggo yun food panda na cyclist.
Oh, man.
Yo, I know it's not funny, but he was rushing. I guess yeah. And the motor
Oh, man.
all of a sudden stopped. So domino effect.
Oh, yeah.
All the motorcycles were rushing, bumped and then the cyclist was also
Damn,
nadamay.
naman. Why
Eh,
did that guy break?
I'm driving, so
Okay, so hindi mo nakita.
No, I just saw the food panda guy just go down. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Okay, Sarah. Tapos, tuloy.
Yeah. And aside from that, siguro one of the suggestions that for the improvement of public transportation, why don't we use our waterways? Because I remember my mother speaking about riding the ferry from Guadalupe to Divisoria, and it's walang traffic sa tubig eh. So
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah.
convenient. So yan lang din isa sa mga naisip ko before na bakit hindi i-improve din yung ferry system natin. Kagaya sa Venice, 'di ba, na parang tricycle ng Venice is boat.
Oh,
So why don't we use that
gondola.
opportunity?
Yung maganda nga yun eh. Yun to reinvent the water transpo system because
Ayusin. Because, I mean,
it's fairly hot. I don't know
lalo
if
na ngayon. Yeah. So,
I've
the
only
baho is extra right now.
Actually, I've only ridden it twice. So the first time was I think 2007-8, and I did it again 2010-11. Medyo nawawala na yung baho. I don't.
That was 14 years ago though, Tone.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know now, but it might be better now. But you're right. finding
Yeah,
ways
it's actually better now because I'm actually working for San Miguel, and one of our projects is dredging of rivers.
Okay.
So aside from Tuliahan River in the Malabon area, in Pasig River, so there's dredging activities na tinatanggal yung burak sa tubig.
Yeah.
Para mas malinis yung tubig natin.
Isn't that what RSA promised? Na
Yes.
he'll clean up the whole Pasig River na one day you'll be able to swim in it.
Yeah. How
Yeah,
far are we from
yeah.
that? How far are we from being able to swim in the Pasig River?
Oh my God.
Yun nga lang, I'm not updated on
Okay.
the progress.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
how many people do you think take the ferry every day? Sobrang konti lang.
Ngayon, actually, I have aunts who take the ferry kapag nagdi-Divisoria, but I'm not really sure because I myself haven't tried it eh. So,
I've only done it twice in
but
my
it's
whole
still
life.
working.
Twice lang ako na gano. And both times was to Divisoria and China.
Sorry, din.
Binondo.
Oh.
Binondo area. Yeah.
So maybe that's something worth exploring for people who
But
live in
mainit
this
siya.
area.
Hindi siya.
And what if, like, can you park somewhere?
The Guadalupe, I don't think walang, may parking ba dito? Sa JP Rizal? Parang wala eh.
Wala. Okay.
Parang wala eh.
So you have to commute to there and then take the ferry.
Ano ba ginawa ko? We were picked up and dropped off eh. The boys and I were picked up and dropped off in Guadalupe, Pasig River, and then we took the ferry. I can't recall if there's parking. I don't know. Or if they made provisions na.
Okay, so if you guys, you live around this area and then you frequent Divisoria, maybe that's something you can look into.
Yeah, but I don't think it's it should be mass transport because Hong Kong, when you want to get to the other side of the island,
Macau, kunyari. Or Kowloon side, Hong Kong
Kowloon.
side, yeah.
you don't want to drive kasi mahal ang Uber
Oo, mahal yung, they add an
The lo-
extra
yeah.
$100 or
Yeah.
something for toll.
just to get on the other side. So ang gagawin mo, pili ka ng ticket,
Or you can use the subway. You can use the train.
train, but still, there you have a choice
Yeah.
of the land or water, right?
If you go to Disneyland, diba, in
Yun.
Hong Kong, like, you can take Sunny Bay,
and
or you can do Uber.
and efficient.
Yeah.
Dito, wala nga brakes yung MRT natin eh.
Afraid.
You know what I mean? And lining up, the last time I took the MRT with Jojo, we nag-back out na kaming dalawa. Because the line
Yeah, the
to
lines
get
are insane.
the card is longer than the biyahe.
Kasi look that's 7,000 cyclists a day. Kung idagdag mo, kunyari, that you take out the EDSA bike lane, those 7,000 people, pipila rin yan sa MRT. It's just...
Yeah, or even if you don't take them out, let's say they really ride. You're gonna put them in harm's way because they have no other choice.
Yeah.
They're gonna ride no matter what. It's a necessity for them. So
Wala
it's
silang
gonna be
choice.
like Mario Kart.
Yeah. Sana si RSA, no? Kasi yung mga pinagkakainteresan niya, like yung Skyway 3, di ba? Everything is going so well. Sana pagka-interesan niya rin yung bike lane.
Bike lane.
Oo, no? Lupit ni RSA eh.
Isang Skyway just for the bikes.
Sorry.
Actually nga, no, good idea if possible na padaanan yung bike sa mga
Elevated.
expressway. Yeah. But, medyo unsafe
Papaya ko,
kasi.
kahit may ano yan. Kahit may branding, San Miguel bike lane.
Why not?
Di ba?
Makatulong. Thank you, Sarah.
Thanks,
Thank
Sarah.
you.
Okay.
Have a good night.
All right, good night. Thanks for calling for the first time.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right, let's get a few more.
Ano mas maraming callers? Today o yung nagpapasok ka ng Q-tip sa pututoy mo?
Parang mas okay ngayon.
Maraming pa.
Yesterday was because of pain.
Yeah.
The men
Nakarelate
felt my
sila. Yeah, they did.
my pain.
They did.
Tonight is more of
6310899.
ranting.
Yeah.
If there's one thing we're good at, it's ranting.
Cathartic kaya pag nakaka-rant ka. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Oh my God, I'm a first-time caller too.
Oh, okay.
What's your
I'm a
name?
big fan.
Yay! Who's this?
This is Eileen.
Eileen.
All
Welcome
right.
to the
Eileen,
show. Arlene?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm for keeping the bike lane.
Okay.
Explain.
Actually, I'm not a biker, pero madidisplace naman yung mga ano natin, yung mga kababayan natin na medyo less fortunate sila.
So, saan sila kukuha ng budget? I mean, if they do have budget para mag-commute, mamasahe, I don't think na magtsatsaga sila sa init ng araw.
True. Yes.
Diba? Para ano?
That's why it was very ang tawag dito si Chair was very privileged of him to say he doubts that people will ride a bike in this weather. I said no.
There
They
are
don't
people
do
who
it.
have no choice. Kaya
They-
mainit, kaya
Exactly.
umuulan. That's the
Yeah.
only choice they have.
Yeah, no
They
choice.
have no choice. They would rather na mahirapan sila because they have no choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Kalungkot.
and besides, parang yung bike, parang siya na lang nga, I think, yung yung mode of transportation na hindi mag-iiwan ng carbon footprint. So, bakit hindi natin encourage?
Yes.
Diba?
I'm all about
Less
lessening our carbon
pollution.
footprint. You know, that's why I only
That's what
gas
Toast
up with
is about.
Euro 5 oils.
Exactly. So, bakit kailangan siyang tanggalin? Dapat nga i-improve pa yung bike lanes natin.
True!
Yeah.
Facts, Arlene.
I don't know kung saan nang gagaling yung bakit
Hindi lang sila masyado matalino or tinatamad lang sila mag-isip.
exactly. Or meron na naman ba silang pagkakakitaan
Oh!
na
Vested
pagkakakitaan
interest.
na, diba?
Yes.
I don't know. Medyo bulok talaga yung sistema natin. Bulok mag-isip.
Sobra.
So, I hope mag-isip sila and then i-take consideration yung mga hindi ganun kasaswerte natin na kababayan.
Agree. Yeah.
I don't know why we want to take it out in the first place. Like,
Exactly.
you know, I mean,
Exactly.
it's we saw what it did during the pandemic. It helped people become more active. It lessened the carbon footprint.
Yeah,
And-
physically.
Yeah.
Naging fit sila, madaming tao.
The bicycle business was booming. I mean, it's gone down,
Medyo
Yeah.
nag-taper off. But still.
taper off, but
Actually, during the pandemic, it was just one of the industries na nag-thrive.
yeah, yeah. And
So-
I don't think we should cripple them and put them in harm's way. Biro mo, bus, truck, tapos
Yeah.
bike.
Tas bike.
Oh
Wala,
my
wala kang
gosh.
minatbat.
I know. I'm scared. Like the reason why I don't have a bicycle is because takot ako eh. I live alone. Just if I get injured, who's gonna take care of me?
Madami dyan, Tos. Madaming
Same
mag-aalaga
here.
sa'yo.
You know,
So-
I can't afford to. But if there was a provision like 100% safety lane that, you know, I mean, that didn't put us in harm's way, and we weren't sharing the bike lane with the motor, I'd actually definitely tell a girl, hey,
Ang daming
bike tayo.
Ang daming conditions.
Bike tayo sa gabi. Bike tayo mamayang umaga.
Ay,
Hanggang,
Pick up line.
yeah.
puntay mo na lang siya sa bahay mo para hindi ka mahirapan, di ba?
There's a lot of hot women that ride
Yeah,
bikes.
for sure.
There's a lot of women, but because of I'm scared, I can't even pick up a bike. But if it was safe, if RSA is listening and he makes EDSA a safe bike lane, I will buy a bike and I will ask Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday group of girls, let's bike.
Okay,
Bike together.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yun siguro lang yung proper implementation ng rules. Although meron ding iba kasi din na mga bikers na nandun sila sa fast lane.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kasi ako, I'm traversing Commonwealth every day.
Okay.
I drive. So, minsan nandun sila sa fast lane, sa innermost. So, I guess, two-way din siya. Kailangan din yung proper discipline sa mga bikers. But
Oh yeah,
definitely,
there are some kasi some of them are professional cyclists that feel they're also a vehicle so that they actually go into our lanes. May nakikita ako because they're the ones, some of them have the special shoes.
Okay. May
But
cleats. ganyan.
still,
Yeah,
I'm for
yeah,
keeping the bike lane.
Yeah. Same.
They don't want to be in that lane kasi
mabagal.
and mas delikado with
And
the
delikado
motor.
kasi fast lane, siya eh. Siya yung for overtaking and fast lane
Yeah,
yung
that's scary. Don't do
hindi
that,
sila dapat,
bikers.
hindi sila talaga dapat
Yeah.
doon.
Don't
But
do that.
I've seen that on more. I think the professionals are more confident with being in the car lane. Kasi,
Professionals?
well, the ones that I see they look professional. I mean, they got the cleats, they got the
The gear.
gear. I don't know if they're professionals,
bib.
but it looks like, you know, they got the head down and.
So it doesn't excuse it.
Yeah,
Don't do
it doesn't
guys.
yeah.
Don't do it.
Sometimes hindi din yung hindi rin yung mga parang mga common ano lang din sila. May nakikita din ako na gano'n. So siguro proper proper
Yeah.
education
For
din.
everyone.
Yeah. For
Okay.
everybody's safety. I guess.
Truly.
All right, so here, thank you.
Thanks, Arlene.
Thank you very much. It's nice
All right.
talking to you guys. I've been listening
Yeah.
for years.
So happy you got the call today. Thank you, girl.
Bye. Thank you.
Ingat sa Commonwealth.
Thank
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
thanks, Arlene, for making me feel old.
Why?
I've been
What
listening to
did
you for
she
years.
I mean, you're very open about B&O being here for 18 years.
Yeah.
So let's check out
Okay.
playback.tv/magic899.
Okay, let's give us.
What are they saying over
Let's
there?
hold on. Can you see that? Can you read?
No, it's too far, Toots. I have great eyesight, but that's too far. Wait, let me wear my glasses.
Okay. There's a lot of people commenting. So if you guys are on playback.tv/magic899, bike lanes should be elevated along with sidewalks. We have world-class urban planners and traffic engineers, and MMDA manages to F it up. Waffle 23. QC does have a bike lane super
QC does bike lanes super well.
well. Meron? I don't know. I'm not from
But good
QC.
job, QC.
See, AJ's Mon says, I'm jealous tuloy sa mga European countries like the Netherlands. They managed to make safe and well-designed bike lanes, especially in urban spaces. I think with Netherlands, if you've been to Amsterdam or Rotterdam, it was designed, the urban planning was designed for bicycles versus rather than for cars.
vehicles.
Yeah. Actually, they will run you over.
The bikes.
Na-run over na ako. Sinapaan ako. Because I was walking. Apparently, you can't walk in the bike lane. But I'm a tourist. Sinapaan ako. I was with Sam.
Literal sinipa.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ring, 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 ring. And I was just walking.
Damn, Tones.
Yeah. I didn't know that pedestrians.
I feel like you fell.
No, he just kicked me. I didn't fall.
Damn.
He was going fast. They go fast. They don't
Your
go
fault.
slow.
Ignorance is not bliss.
Yeah, because their bikes are king. Sila ang may hari sila. You have to actually watch.
Must be nice, no?
Yeah, it's totally different. Totally different. So
More
that's
from playback.
yeah. All right. So CJ says re-remove nila bike lanes wala na nga PNR. Oh yeah, that's right. They got rid of the PNR, huh?
What's PNR?
Philippine National Railway. It's done.
Isn't it ano lang?
I think
Temporary? They're
I think
fixing
it's
it?
yeah, but matagal, huh? It's for I think a year, more than a year.
Matagal siya. I know. Matagal siya.
So there, you've already taken out the PNR, which where do they go? Right now,
Just say you hate the poor and go, guys.
Oy, may Pinoy beauty influencer na nag-walk sa bike lane sa Paris. Siya pa nga sinisisi. Okay, I didn't see that.
Hindi ko rin nakita yun.
Yeah.
Who's that? Can you let us know who that was? Just curious.
Yeah, it's the Rhea says strict implementation dapat when it comes to bike lanes. So it'll be safer for the bikers. And the bikers don't have licenses.
Wala nga.
Yeah, so oh well. Okay. Thank you to everyone that
Thank
actually
you so much.
called in. And
Yeah, what a conversation. The phones are still ringing off the hook, but I think it's medyo landslide, right? Almost everyone wants to keep the EDSA bike lane.
10 lang nag-said no. So MMDA chair said do not take
do not
away.
take it out.
Yeah.
Okay,
No
yeah,
to
yeah.
taking out the bike lane.
Almost 100% of the
And
college.
only one said take it out, but only in Among Rodriguez.
Yeah. Only in the Marikina. Actually, we had two callers, but
yeah.
neither of them said EDSA.
No.
Yeah.
It's more Erod among Rodriguez.
Marikina and Erod, yeah.
Yeah, so if we can have Mayor Joy Belmonte check out the Erod situation there.
You know, she's gonna officiate my wedding.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I was with her at
No way!
in Bali.
Oh!
So, ninang din siya sa kasal. Yeah.
She's gonna officiate it.
Yeah.
She's not man ninang.
Oh,
She's gonna be like, yeah,
Oh,
excited.
wow. Okay. When is this?
June. It's just a civil wedding, though.
Okay.
Small
In
wedding.
QC, right?
In QC.
Oh, okay. Tell her.
I'm a QC resident.
Yeah.
Tell her you said hi.
Her hubby is a really good friend. That's why.
Sige,
That's why.
sige.
Yeah. All right. Only because they are in town. If you did not know.
Up here, I didn't know either, and I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I would love to watch.
Oh, you still have time. Still 15 minutes.
Wala akong ticket, Tones.
You want? I don't think you're gonna make it though. Oh, you might make it. Maybe.
Kung naka-bike lane ako, di ako abot.
Bike
This is
lane?
wish you were here, right?
Yeah. If you want tickets tonight to the after party, he's gonna be DJing tonight in Poblacion, if I'm not mistaken. So, if you want tickets to that, also, you can either go on playback or give us a call, 86310-899. I'll hook you up with tickets.
Nice.
All right.
Look at Tones. So generous. Make it louder. I love this song.
Here we go. Tony.
My name is Tin. You are tuned in to Boys Night Out, only here on your Voices Summer Week, our Magic 89.9. Good evening, everybody.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Before we go, obviously, we always want to know what's going on with the NBA,
Always.
right?
After all, it is the NBA playoffs. There were only 2 games that were played today. I owe the Miami Heat a gigantic apology. I totally dismissed them.
Yo, my
Last night?
money was on Heat, but that's why I can't even back
For
out.
the series? You're betting on the Heat?
That's why
For the series?
even before he got injured.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, they won game 2.
Yeah.
111 to 101, thanks to Tyler Hero. 24 points, 5 rebounds, 14 assists. Bam Adebayo also had a great game, 21 and 10 for him. In the lone other game that happened today, game 2 between New Orleans and OKC. As expected, OKC won that one, 124 to 92. Game 1 was much closer. I think it was just a 2-point victory. Now nagalit na sila. Naging 22 points. So the Thunder lead 2-0. I think it's just the Pacers, the Mavs, and the Heat na nakaisa sa first 2 games.
The home game.
Yeah.
They stole.
Yeah.
Stole.
They were able to steal home court.
And you only need to steal one.
Yeah. That's all you need.
Jimmy Butler was watching the
All
game
you
from
need.
afar, right? And they covered Jalen's face from last year's comment regarding don't give us one game.
Mm-hmm.
And they put Jimmy Butler's face.
Talaga?
Yeah. Don't let
Which
us win
Jalen?
one.
Brunson?
Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown.
Yeah, don't let us win one game.
Nga naman, Jalen Brown.
Yeah.
Celtics. And something else that's happening. So the NBA awards, they're handing them out sporadically. Kanina they already
Six man,
yesterday
right?
and today. Yeah,
Six
they
man was
most improved also. Wait, we'll go through it.
Okay.
So sige, let's go sa ilalim muna tayo. Mamaya na tayo sa MVP. Coach of the Year, our finalists are Mark Dagnall of OKC, Chris Finch of Mini, and Jamal Mosley of the Magic. All overperforming teams. So all very, very, very deserving of being nominated. Clutch Player of the Year, we have 3 finalists, Steph, Debo, and SGA. Kanino ka doon, Tones? Clutch Player of the Year. Parang I have to give this to the SGA.
After watching him this year, was it this year or last year?
Where, here?
Yeah.
That was last year.
Last year, yeah. Last year for the World Cup.
Yeah, FIBA World Cup.
FIBA?
SGA ka.
SGA, man.
Most improved player.
Without him, we wouldn't have won.
True.
Third, bronze medal.
Most improved player, 3. The 3 nominees are Kobe White, Şengün, and Maxey. And Tyrese Maxey won it today.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know he's with Skechers, right?
Oh, talaga? Di ko alam.
So, if I'm not mistaken,
Damn.
I think so. I think he is.
He has a signature shoe.
I think. Or I could be wrong. I think it might be the... Who's the one on the Clippers?
Madami.
No, the point guard. Who also
Na
plays like Max.
Skechers.
Yeah, that also plays like Max.
Look it up as I give them the finalists for Sixth Man of the Year and the winner as well. Bobby P, my guy from the Bucks, Malik Monk of the Sacramento Kings, and the eventual winner, Naz Reid of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Congratulations to you. The Defensive Player of the Year, 3 nominees are Bam Adebayo, Rudy Gobert, and Wemby. That has not been announced yet. Rookie of the Year, I think this is going to go to Wemby for sure. But the finalists are Chet Holmgren, Brandon Miller, and Wemby. MVP, finalists are Luka, SGA, and the Joker. Joker's going for his third MVP award, and if he wins it, he's only going to be the 9th player in league history
To win it 3 times.
3 or more.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think it's
And
going to be Joker.
the names, those 9 names are wild. All legends, every single one of them. So if he joins that club, huge for him.
Well, I hope
for
so.
his legacy.
I hope his card goes up. I want his card to go up.
Rookie card.
Lahat.
You have?
I'm pro. Yeah. I'm pro Jokic, Murray. I pinakyaw ko yung cards nila during the pandemic.
Sabi nga ni Pao, you spent quite
It
pretty
was
heavy on cards.
we weren't doing anything.
You were
So I just-
bored.
Yeah, it was not good. It was not good being bored during the pandemic.
Oh, it wasn't.
Yeah. Oh, and it's Terrence Mann,
Terrence Mann.
I always get those two-
Naka-Skechers siya?
Skechers, and also Julius Randle, not Skechers. And if I'm not mistaken, it's not yet released, but he might be Embiid. But there's a shoe for him, but it's not
Skechers?
official. Yeah. From what I know. So yeah. So they're going all out.
Okay.
Skechers going out. Snoop Dogg shoe
I saw that. You were wearing that.
comes out tomorrow.
Oh.
Tomorrow's the official launch of Snoop Dogg's Skechers slip in.
Di ba may laces yun? Wala ba? Suot mo ngayon?
Yeah, may
Oh,
laces.
may laces.
But look, sorry, I'm just.
Sige, tanggalin mo.
I know.
Mabango naman pa. May
So you just that's the new. They're the only ones that have this
technology.
technology.
Okay.
Na,
So hindi siya natutupi.
yeah,
So
your foot goes in. It's like no.
Solid.
So if you
Okay.
don't wanna,
The balls of your feet just slide
you don't need the
shoehorn.
shoehorn na. Di na kailangan. They built a built-in shoehorn,
Solid.
and
Solid.
that's for running, basketball, golf,
Lifestyle.
yeah, lifestyle. They're going crazy.
Those are cute. Those Snoop Dogg ones are real cute.
Yeah, so it's leopard. Oh wait, let me show our playback.
Okay.
So it's leopard, and
Layo mo so they can see the whole shoe.
yeah,
Layo mo.
and it's got fatigue. It's fatigue on
Camo.
and then it's got his NFT Snoop Dogg's
Bored ape.
board. Yeah, that luge.
That's why they call it slip-ins. Okay.
Yeah.
Solid. Nice one, Skechers.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I requested stuff for you. So
Oh, nice.
yeah,
Thanks.
well, I think we're gonna meet with them.
Okay.
I'll see what happens.
Exploratory meeting.
Yeah, always.
Explore na explore.
I'm very.
8:06.
We're out of here, right? You have an event tomorrow. Catch Tin.
It's not public.
Open to the public. No. Oh shit. Sorry. Okay. No.
But I'm
Don't.
very excited to see my Samsung fam tomorrow.
Okay.
It's gonna
Okay.
be fun.
All right. Where am I tomorrow? Thursday.
Friday. bukas.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So tonight, if you aren't going to the Incubus concert, there is an after party with
The DJ.
DJ
And we have a
Kilmore.
winner.
Congratulations to Carlo Villanueva
Nice.
and Hazel Faustino and the plus one. You're going to see DJ Kilmore tonight
Fun.
at Apoteca in Poblacion. So it's a building. It's, I believe, on the 3rd floor, if I'm not mistaken. So it's near the old Polilia. Haponesa. Now it's called Haponesa. It's just around the corner from there. So if you know,
You can waste it.
is it Palacio Don Pedro? Used to be a massage parlor. Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
Z Hostel. Near Z Hostel.
Okay. There you go. You can
Yeah.
waste it, guys.
Because all the old school guys know PD. Yeah. Palacio Don Pedro. PDP is what we used to call it. And it's like a skanky place.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. It's gone. It's gone now.
Okay.
So
Good for you. Sad for you.
we're out of here.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. I think Gino and Slake will be back on Monday. So looking forward to that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Sam, wala pa.
Wala.
Wala pa. Balak.
We have to accept it na to.
Okay. Yeah. I've
Oh,
accepted.
I love this song!
2004. Where were you?
In school.
Oh, okay. Yeah, ako rin.
Ano school?
Homeschool.
Who did he write this for? He wrote this for, was it Bush?
Yeah.
Mahaba naman tong intro to eh. Pwede
Yeah.
natin hanapin.
Yeah. I think it was for Bush Senior. Yeah. 2004, our president was GMA.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was after Arab was unseated.
Yeah.
Right?
2000.
Tama ba? Yeah, 2004.
Yeah.
Megalomaniac. Who was it written about? Yeah, President George W. Bush.
Senior yun. Yeah.
Senior ba yun? Okay.
Yep, senior. All right, we're out of here. Don't forget, you can follow us on social media. It's Boys Night Out 899. Also, _Gamboa.
Double underscore. Tin underscore Gamboa.
Oh my
DJ
gosh.
Tony for him. Kasi Tin underscore Gamboa was taken. We're also on Playback. Playback.tv/magic899. Go ahead and follow us
Ayaw
over
mo
there.
Gamboa.tin?
Weird.
No, some people do that. Instead of the double.
The double underscore. It's hassle.
I keep on forgetting.
Yeah.
So I keep on tagging some
Other person.
some other tins.
Just look for my face.
But
You can also type Susie 899. Let's look her up. Here's Incubus. Bye, everybody.
take care. Be safe on the road.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.